Hi Libra, this is a kind of sit back, relax, get your popcorn. It's not really anything that you have to do. It's kind of like a what's done is done. Hidden enemies reading. So it's like a hidden enemy. You're not being asked to do anything or even worry about it or dig deep or try to, I don't know what I'm hearing, suss anything out. What does that mean? Snakes in the grass. Someone very... Oh. Wait, I was gonna say... Never mind, let me shut up. Oh, that's upside down. Oh. Someone that broke your heart. In a situation where it broke your heart or... feel all your... It's something that still hurts you. It's gotta be a relationship, right? This is... Snake in the grass, though. Okay, so I'm getting that... Ooh, I almost just threw up. What was that? I don't know. It could be that this person had a eating disorder, or you had an eating disorder when you were together and you never made the connection, but there was a connection there. Because I'm getting that this person was connected to kind of hidden layers, hidden realms. We have our secret handshake, we have our secret cities, we have our secret retreats. No one can get there. I'm getting like, like in Superman where it was all like the ice world or whatever. Like Antarctica or something like that. But you were never invited. They always made you feel like you were messing up. They're very ambitious. They were very charismatic. They could do lots of different language, or they know a lot of different languages. I'm getting that they know like 5 or 6 languages, and I probably fluently, and more than that to speak casually. So jet setter, highly educated, like maybe like Swiss educated or something, and but they made you feel comfortable or like you were accepted or something like that. But I don't think this person was ever really who you thought they were, but it's not necessarily asking you to figure that out. So what are we talking about here? You have something special. You are someone special. You're someone very special. You're one of 3 special stars. Did this person like know that, or are they just kind of like no, this person didn't know that, but the people that they would consider to be their overlords know that. And I guess maybe without them knowing, employed them to, kind of be like a handler to you or something, to stick to you, to try and keep close to you. It's like if you're royalty, this would be a minion from the rival, there's that fly again, I swear. A rival royal family. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about this right now. It's like, you don't even have to worry about why. Something happened. It was a blessing in disguise. It was something that they really regret, that they made you regret. I'm getting like you had an eating disorder, or you were always drunk when you were together, and it made you feel like you were messing up. But the fact is, you're both very ambitious, and you were doing better before you met this person. I think like you were healthier, and I don't know, there was like a a rabbit hole vortex that you kind of got lost in there when you were with this person, and you feel like that is what caused this breakup and it breaks your heart or something. But this person was never your forever person. So were they a secret enemy, or are we talking about someone else that used them? Like, what's this? Sugar light. They're, ooh. Okay. I'm about to rat them out. Whoever this person was that you're seeing has a sugar daddy. Or a sugar mama. Or it's like, if you're in the business, this person was groomed or kind of scooped up when they were young, but they were never really able to let that person go. So whoever this person is old and rich, okay? Were they seeing them? Are you together, or is this just them acting out because you were together? Oh, wow. Okay, so these people have a connection to Hollywood, to the Academy Awards, to black magic, to the movies, to the entertainment business, something like that. This is a picture I took of a picture of an autograph of Angelina Jolie at the Oscars when she won. This is a picture I took of a picture someone took on TikTok of something that was looking at them through the window, y'all. Tell me that doesn't look like that freaky guy from Star Wars. You know, good. You know, what is that guy? Let the hate run through you or something like that. So this person was a part of kind of a dark world that you dodged a bullet and not getting completely sucked into, but they kind of almost had you. And it was intentional on the part of the overlord, and that person that you were kind of seeing knew they were playing their part as an actor. Maybe they're an actor. I'm getting someone that either speaks a lot of languages because they've had to study for characters, or they can do a lot of accents. I'm getting, should I be specific? Since I'm being specific, let me just, acceptance speech. So they've won some kind of award, at least if it's not an Oscar. It's like, I don't know, like a Teen Choice Award, or an Emmy, Broadway, something like, Tony. Yeah, Star. Is there a Star Awards? Like in K-pop it would be like the Idol Awards, something like that, or acceptance. So they have, this person is very successful. And who they answer to is very wealthy and very successful and very kind of ingrained into that world. So, what exactly were they? The whole truth, nothing but the truth. Confused and lost. They wanted you confused and lost. So, if you're ambitious and you're very gifted and talented and intelligent, they wanted to guide your career, steer you a certain way, and not just that, but influence your creation. Not just kind of like derail you and knock you off your path so you can't create. No, it's more insidious. Insidious? Help, please. They wanted you to not know who to trust, to take the wrong advice, so that you would be kind of at their mercy to show you the ropes. You know, it could be that they were trying to get you to move to Hollywood, and something happened where it fell through at the last minute, and it was the greatest thing that ever could have happened to you. Or New York City or something. Because I'm getting, like, with the accents... did I push play? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. Could be that they're Catholic, or they pretend like they're a godly... God-fearing man or woman or whatever or something. But they're really kind of... I'm sorry, but they see you as a piece of meat. Not the one you dated, their overlord. Their patron? Sugar daddy? Sugar mama? I don't know if there's a trauma bond there or something, but your person should have left that group a long time ago, or left that person long ago, because there's a lot of influence they don't realize is still there. It's like a spirit that I don't know, it's invaded. Right in a green flower market. So if this person's about to come back in your life and be like, hey, can we make it work? It's like, no. And you might have seen something that made you really angry, like them with an X or something, and they looked really happy. They're an actor. I'm really getting that. Like, they're an actor. Remember, they know exactly how they're meant to act, or they're meant to behave, or they're what face to put on at what time. It's like they're a shapeshifter is kind of what I'm getting. So what's going to happen is I'm kind of getting like a mental break. Like they take a role that they never come back from, that they can't come back from. They lose their head. Black Widow. Black Widow. I don't think you know this about this person, but they open themselves up to dark spirits to fill their roles. And that's not what we do here. It's like you can invite them in and you can make them leave again and say goodbye. That's not how it works. It doesn't come through. Like, people don't understand that. When they call in dark spirits, you can't just shoo them away. Like, do people think they come through the window and they're going to leave again if you burn some sage? No, if you call in dark spirits, if you're messing with jinn, low vibrational entities, those aren't ghosts. Those aren't people that have passed on that haven't made it to the other side. That's something else. And they come through you. You become that portal. And if you don't really shape up and take care of that and tidy things up and take control of that situation to, take the steps to reverse that and get that out of there and then stay away from it forever, you will lose your head and you might lose your life. Whoever this sugar mama is does some dark stuff, or the sugar daddy. And they might have dabbled in it, your person, but it gets a lot darker than that. And they don't understand. It's almost like by the time they realize they can't get away from it, it's too late. Like the door is slammed and they're stuck somewhere with this thing. And they're going to lose their head. They're going to lose their mind and have a mental break. Or be stuck in that character and never come back from it. And then, well, how do they... dog breed? I don't know. It could even be like an anime or a cartoon. And they really settle into the role of villain a little too easily. And then they kind of stick there. I'm getting like the chocolate bar melts all over their car. Chocolate melted bar all over your upholstery is not so easy to clean up. It's a messy, messy situation here. And they're going to rat themselves out. That's what I think. Another ratting themselves out situation. Oh, gosh. Because they've messed with the dark spirits, like I was saying, by the time they figure out that it's too late, it's already in there. It's like a scary creature animal that's in their house and they can't get it out, like a bat or a rat, but it's rabid and they know it's in there somewhere, and they can't see it, but they can feel it, and it's messing with them. This poltergeist activity is because of the dark spirits that they had brought in to elevate them in. This is what we do. No, it's not what we do. No, that's not what we do. I'm from LA. That's not what we do. It could be that you see this person, they go from having a lot of sex appeal and charisma to kind of looking very unhealthy and disheveled. Or they develop the eating disorder that they poked and prodded you into having, using manipulation and gaslighting methods to keep you weak and tired and malleable. I'm getting the malleable. Ooh, that is so creepy. They're gonna regret doing it. You know, it's like I'm seeing things like forks being pushed off tables, things slamming and opening and slamming and opening, and it just absolutely terrifies them. You know, it makes them all, everyone in this group, feel really, really small. Even, what's his name? So they wanted you confused and lost, they're going to be confused and lost. And it ends up being a confession. They think it's a deathbed confession, is what I think. I think they think they're going to die off this. And they accept that. And so they tape like a deathbed confession. Oh, they say everything. I mean, even more than anyone would ever want to know. Every detail. They give explicit detail. They get wasted. They get wasted beyond wasted. Or if it's not that they settle into a role, they go out with the cast and the crew to have a party after rap or something. Something people do first thing in the morning. And it's like this person is still drunk the next morning and they're like, here, hair of the dog, you know, and hand them some cognac, and then they just spill the beans. And someone takes out a camera and films the whole thing, and they might not even remember that they did it. Is that it? Something about a nephew, something about a father, something about a stolen ideas, stolen art, stolen valor, or I don't know, it's like something that you created that someone else claimed was theirs and was benefiting or profiting off of. And I'm not even sure you know, but you will find out. You don't have to do anything but sit back and eat your popcorn, because even if they regret everything, I think they will. Like the next day is... Okay. This person's on a bender. So if they're not drinking a lot, it's a bunch of drugs that keep them up all night until the next day, and then all night, and then the next day. And then they're going to be like, oh, okay, so they fell off the wagon here. And they drank whatever they would have drank before, but maybe they haven't been drinking or using, and it just puts them over the edge, and they break down, confess everything, and they'll regret doing it because it's going to come back to them. And they're going to be led away in handcuffs. I'm getting handcuffs, court of law. They're going to try and deny everything, and they won't be able to, because I feel like there's a bunch of witnesses there. And they'll take it all back and they'll lie, even if there's proof of it. Just know that you're not going to get a confession from them to your face like they should. There's no spine there. There's no cojones or anything. Like I was saying, this is like a shapeshifter. All they know how to do is lie. They know how to lie easier than tell the truth. And at this point, I think there's something else in charge, if you know what I mean. And so, you know, it's just like roll the tape, Mari. That's what I'm getting. It's like roll the tape, Mari. And them and their uncle or their nephew or whatever, they're going to go to jail. And you're going to get residual right. It's like if you were in a contract with someone and you find out that your manager was crooked and stealing from you, and they have some account in the Caymans and they've got a house in your name or something, like the guy from SM. You're going to get that back, or you're going to get it stricken from the record. You're going to get like a settlement. That's what I'm going to... You're going to get a settlement. You're going to be able to go shopping at the boutique, baby. Shopping at the boutique. I don't know what the boutique is. But this is like... chaos at the zoo that you managed to sail away from right at the right time. So if this is fresh, this breakup is fresh and new, keep on sailing. Don't look back, or you turn into a pillar of salt. You know, you need to use that salt on your popcorn to watch this downfall, because it's going to be glorious. And everyone's going to see it. It's going to be on TMZ or something, you know? And everyone's going to be like, "Whoo, good thing you didn't marry that one," or something like that. Or good thing you didn't take that offer, or move to Hollywood or New York, or join that company. Something like that. Libra, it's a total downfall of not just them, but whatever this conglomerate is, or established dark wizard, sorcerer, like all sorts of nasty, evil stuff that you hear about in the conspiracy forums, you know? It's like that stuff really does happen. Not on a total scale. Like, most people are nice people, but in that circle, under those circumstances, yeah, it's bad news bears, and they're about to get that karma where they can't deny it. It's like poltergeist activity driving them crazy until they break. You know, maybe they call their friends over and they're like, "This is happening, I'm terrified." And they're like, "Here, I brought you some nice wine." And that just pushes them over the edge. But it's the hand of God watching out for you, okay? All right. I'm going to leave it there, Libra. I hope that helps. See you for the next one. Bye-bye.